Colontino, head coach of the women's ice hockey team. Now, Paul, you guys swept RIT this past weekend and go into the break with a 6-point lead in the CHA standings. Can you talk a little bit about that?
It's obviously great. We knew those games coming into the weekend were going to be huge. We talked a little bit, I think, the week before about points in the first half are the same as points in the second half. Sometimes the points in the second half, they just become tougher to get because as things start to wind down, the races get tighter and tighter for whether it's first, second, third, or fourth. And really everybody's vying for or battling for the best position possible. So we're definitely pleased. We know coming down the stretch when you start heading into December with college students, exams start coming on, a little bit of fatigue comes on from the start in late August. It's just a long journey from the third week of August until December. So we're incredibly proud of the team and just the way they handled the first half, especially late in our stretch here, moving into December. And we were really able to accomplish what we wanted to. So definitely pleased. We gave ourselves a little bit of breathing room in terms of positioning. And again, we know once we get back here in January, it's going to be another tough stretch.
Yeah. And Saturday, you won 4-2, which notched you your 50th career win. Can you talk a little bit about that accomplishment?
I honestly, truthfully, I didn't even know. I was walking off the ice to shake the referee's hands, and I heard my name in the background or something, and I wasn't sure exactly.
That might be a little bit on me then, telling you about that. So you can blame me.
I think we talked about it a little bit with the staff, and we were just jokingly, and I think the best thing about it was just whether it's 2.5 years, it was more, hey, we got 50 wins in 2.5 years. That was kind of, that was nice because, you see maybe in terms of win-losses, you see progress there, and we're definitely moving in the right direction, and I think that's just what we were most pleased with, where, hey, that's a pretty good ratio for, for the number of games we played and how quickly we were able to say, maybe as a program, get to 50. So I think for everybody, that's kind of what we're happy about. So I was just a little shocked because I had no idea. So,
yeah, again, you put that on me. That's
my fault.
Now, finally, you guys are going on a 9-game unbeaten streak going into the break. Can you talk a little bit about going in on a hot note, and do you think the break will be good for the team?
Well, a break's always good, especially as we just mentioned. From late August until December here, it's a tough, long road. We push our players extremely hard. They manage their schooling, they manage the hockey, they take care of themselves from a physical standpoint, and at a certain point, it just gets tough. So we're really pleased that our players got just over 3 weeks, I think, with no games. We'll have some time in there where they'll be home with their families and get to spend some time there with some home-cooked meals, recuperating, getting a mental break. Overall, we know it'll be good, but you always worry, hey, after that break, when we come back, it's go time. And it's how quickly you can get back into game shape is what really makes the difference between some teams. And most NCAA teams are doing the same thing. For some teams, it might be 3 weeks off over the Christmas. The odd few have 2 weeks off, but we're kind of right at about 3.5 weeks of no games. So we'll have a task ahead of us for sure, because when we get back, those first 2 games versus St. Lawrence, they'll be huge. They're a heck of an opponent. They're having a great season thus far. They've played some huge games, so we're going to be tested right off the hop.
Okay, thank you for your time, and have an enjoyable break.
Thank you.